Colors wave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying light. On that day when the sky fell away, our world came to an end. In our eyes did a fading sunrise in the dark, glimmering shadow. Islands close in the spaces between, stretching out the entire. Rising up as a chorus of souls find a voice, flickering through the void. These little sparks cling on to life, everyone caught in the struggle. And then the storms of change, they fan the flames flickering through to the wind. Every soul contains a whisper of light, gleaming faintly as it dwindles from sight. No escape, no greater fate to be made. In the end, the chains of time will not break. Colors wave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying light. Contains a whisper of light, growing louder as it calls to unite. From a distance sings a chorus of soul, rising slowly, steering hit from the coals. Colors wave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Light will guide you on your way to the ultimate fight.
Mesdames, Messieurs, bienvenue pour ce 4e et dernier concert de l'USGF Symphonic Gaming Festival. L'occasion encore pour moi de vous remercier d'avoir été aussi nombreux à nous suivre à la fois sur Twitch, mais aussi à venir ici en présentiel. Vraiment un grand merci. Voici donc le 4e concert, 4e idée. L'idée de faire un major international de Smash à USGF avec des invités prestigieux dans leur domaine et de les accompagner en direct avec un orchestre symphonique. Donc voici le premier match que vous attendez tous du coup, donc ce top 6, vous allez avoir 6 affrontements différents pour savoir qui va être le grand vainqueur de l'USGF Symphonic Gaming Festival première édition. Et le premier match, c'est du coup, je demande l'information. Ok, donc nous allons accueillir du Guatemala, Monsieur Shiny Mark. Et venu tout droit du Mexique, Spargo. Et nous ouvrons donc les hostilités avec Bowser Galaxy Generator de Mario Galaxy.
As you heard and as you see on the screen, it's going to be Spargo against Shiny Mark. This game will also be available if you want to see only the music, not our commentator, if you go onto Chemist stream. So if you write down in caps Chemist on Twitch, you should find the stream of USGF as well without the comms with that being said, we are not going to be spoiling the music too much, right?
Absolutely not. That's our plan. It's not going to be quite an ASMR stream, Nico, but we're here to enjoy something truly special, something completely different, something totally new, my man. This is 150 classically trained musicians live backing the top 6 of the USGF Gaming Symphonic Gaming Festival. As we are getting into it right now, of course, we have the most legendary players that this planet has really produced. It's going to be very fantastic, of course. It's bound to be an absolutely bloodthirsty top 6 there, folks. Starting off with Shiny Mike. Yeah. Chills. Frankly, I can't wait to commentate. Obviously, it is going to be not subdued. We're still going to bring that passion, I promise. And currently, me, Nico, and Fabs are going to be the trio that take you through tonight. We're going to swap over every now and again, just so we can keep basically a little bit of pace, a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of story, a little bit of colour coming into your action tonight. Obviously, this is something truly tremendous for us. We're currently at the back of the concert hall right now, so way, way behind what you can currently see on your screens. Just watching, listening, feeling the vibes. It's something truly special. So,
and as you say, Dave, this is the first time we are doing it, so right now we are currently fixing some issues left and right. So please get some time. Be with us some time, for some time as we are fixing stuff here on the. As you can see, we didn't get any lights on this, for example. It's all right, you're not there for us anyway. But I just want to see if you guys hear us, our voice properly, and we shall see.
Fantastic.
Talk,
So if you haven't caught any of the streams before, we've been seeing this concert hall in action every day at the USGF Symphonic Gaming Festival. We're seeing some truly fantastic orchestra work. Some amazing, just incredible performances coming out from all of these incredibly talented musicians. Personally, they've been just, I think yesterday was a work, Face Across Japan, Full Metal Alchemist, and One Piece. These guys are supremely talented. I mean, everyone, let's get into it. Listen to the bass, listen to the symphony. Let's get moving with Shiny versus Spark. What we
What's funny, Dave, is I don't hear you, so...
Alright, there's the spike and the crowd comes alive for the drama. Spargo is unleashed, limit on deck. Shiny Mark left reeling from that punch.
Yeah, now it's the worst situation for Shiny Mark, because he's the one who's spaced out and now he has to get in and try to make a comeback.
Certainly is.
Situation with Spargo on, again, pretty hyped situation. Pretty hyped overall, like a competitive signal. I guess it's going to go from bad to very worse for him.
That's a way to put it, I would say. Spargo is so confident on the snap decisions all it takes. Goes back to the drawing board. Forever.
Going from bad to worse here for Shiny Mark. And as we said, he's trying to get back into it to recover quickly, and it's kind of backfiring tremendously. This is a limit that's going to cost him a lot if he tries to go for it. Exactly a slight misstep like just we saw here.
Shiny Mark losing composure slightly. You see that panic dash attack, just desperately wanted to even things out. The 3-0 would be quite the statement from Spargo in this first game as the cross slash is repeatedly coming. Incredible parry coming out from Shiny Mark. That was desperately needed.
Some glimpse of life indeed from the Guatemalan player. Is he going to make the comeback? That's the question. He did do the same thing earlier against Mia, but this time around, we're talking about the number one himself on the peer ranking. So definitely, going to be a bit harder.
A clash to end it. Something I think all of us expected. Very apt as Spargo. A commanding opening game here. And you says
Gaming as a Symphony Gaming Festival. No,
oh,
so
I didn't
yeah.
realize the town was called You Says Symphony Gaming Festival. You invalid. I'm trying to be composed and professional.
Yeah,
I've
say
been
composed.
sat next to what akin
Bro,
to some
they
kind of
just
lab
put
ape.
us together to try and be composed. Wait. All right,
yeah.
now we're cooking.
Baby, what are we looking at? Gag the switch. The rat is back in the cage. Marth is here.
Wait. They went too quickly. They went too quickly.
Oh, they were not ready. Looks like we're going to go for a reset just to let the musicians get into
They
place.
didn't listen. So guys, we had
okay.
guidelines in order for the musician to be prepared. You need to wait for them,
No,
gentlemen.
I do
Please,
respect it. I
have
know.
some decorum. You're in front of an orchestra.
I get it, man. You
On continue
slam.
avec le thème du temple de The Legend of Zelda.
We are going with a temple theme from Zelda. This is going to be pretty
Temple theme
interesting.
from Zelda, folks. Fantastic.
Let's
all out.
go.
All right, we're locked in. The Marth is on deck. I have not been privy to the Shiny Mark Marth, and I'm fascinated to see.
All right. Temple theme, friend. How do you feel about this one?
I think it's an absolute classic, mate. Excited to see it. And
Right.
frankly, it's got that
And we've got Marth to go with it.
as immediately opening up this Marth to challenge Spargo where he needs to be challenged. There is no running away, there is no faltering now. So it is purely a 1v1. Now the ground is even in theory, and we're opening up with a nice bit of neutral. Seems to be going well, Nico. Seems to be going very well.
Dave, if you think that way, I cannot hear you. But as you were saying, it seems to be going pretty well for both. Way better now than with Pikachu before.
Let's find out. Barely sinking below that blade beam as we're back to the start. Can we find the back end? We can. Spargo unwilling to be challenged by this new contender, but Shiny Mark, still a lot to prove, still a lot to warm up, still in this, 76.
I mean, I haven't seen him play Marth the whole tournament, right? I don't know for you. And this is maybe the first time we actually see a Marth in the top 8 for like a year or two. So right now, definitely something that even Spargo had to adapt to. It seems like he was the one making the adaptation first.
Exactly. The fierceness just keeps coming. Shiny Mark with a massive gambit.
Yeah. The only thing is, he cannot make the classic Shiny Mark below the stage thing, so you need to time him out another way. Right now, 80% behind. Still looking for the tippers.
We have to fight, and fight Shiny Mark will.
Good grab here. He's going to push the advantage. Reversal situation, this limit could
Find
be
out.
fatal for him.
Incredible turnaround grab from Shiny Mark as Spargo is forced out. How deep are we going to go? Burns the limit.
Yeah, goes the limit, and that's a win for him in this situation. Again, spacing it out. Sometimes he's good, but it's alright. We're going to get him on stage, taking the time to get back, but the jump will be caught by Spargo. Spargo taking the lead here.
So I like to see Spargo looking a little bruised, but there's definitely one more limit left of the tank. As the cross slash comes through, forced out. Let's see if we can make it back. A spike of his own, and that will be game 2.
What a wonderful game. I'm just sad it ended up now because we didn't get the last part of this music.
Well, hey, you want to mess with the best, all right? That's what happens.
That was wonderful.
Let's go back to the drawing board. I want to see if we see
I
that.
love how Enyo is
On
just
continue
calm down a bit, would
avec
you?
le thème de Guy, Street Fighter.
Oh.
We're going Street Fighter,
We are moving
folks.
to Street Fighter, ladies and gentlemen. With the
Crowd
team
goes
of
wild.
Guile, friend. Guy's team.
Guys' thing.
Guile's team.
Guys. Guile.
Guile. You know, it's the win.
I thought you knew, I thought you meant the guys' theme. I was like, oh,
Guys,
you and I got a theme?
Yeah,
I was
we
like,
got the
oh,
theme, boy.
The boys.
Anyway, in here we
As look at this, man. Absolutely fascinating stuff.
120 musicians listening to this guy.
120. Marvelous.
All right, back to Pikachu. Seems
course,
like
folks.
Marth was fine. It was great. We had some good fun. Now back to the serious stuff.
Definitely made a statement. Definitely showed Spargo that he was willing to play dirty. Let's go back to the action. As Steve Gets stuck in. Back to the drawing board. Shiny Mark back on comfort. Now ready to show that he's not down. He's not out and will not be faltering. Here, losers top 6.
Sorry, I'm getting lost in music. What do you say?
Oh, I'm just talking about how this is really a dual situation. In terms of the fact that Spargo
Ringab is going to
more
punish here.
comfortable in fighting Shiny Mark at this game plan, so it's up to you, Shiny Mark, to make the choice. You double down, you stick to your ideas, and you stick to the game plan that you've got, this hit and run, this evasive action, or do you fight, do you box? Because that scrapping was working in that second game until a little bit. So you can see a lot more aggression coming out of Shiny Mark and a lot less complicity.
And that's quite surprising considering Shiny Mark, again, has been known for stalling his games up to this moment. It seems like he needs to go to aggressive to find no solution. The Nair here will be found by Spargo, again pushing Shiny Mark on the other side of the stage. It doesn't look good. I mean, he's struggling, sorry, he's fighting for his life here. Good catch with that up smash, and Spargo will take the lead again.
Not enough, but better than the first game. We see the limits on deck with 98. There's a kill here to be found as we're thrown off stage. Shiny needs to find a kill here, but we see enough special coming out from Spargo, but it needs to be still used aggressively. Rush slash forced out.
Doesn't look good again for Shiny Mark here. He doesn't manage to get back on stage, but that stuff seems really far away to be taken.
As Spargo fading Shiny Mark in with the limit. And again, the roll not caught by the net. That's incredibly timed.
Good parry. Is there going to be anything afterwards? Good back throw. But the limit is there. He's probably going to be safe. Yes, he is.
That's right, high recovery.
Needs to do it again. He lost the stage control for this one. It's going to be enough for him to find something afterwards. No, the jab will push him on the ledge.
Coming out. Things are starting to get out of hand with Shiny Mark. Spargo looking so confident right now. So immutable.
Except he's not.
Ooh, the trauma, the chills, Nico, as that forward tilt comes out.
Uh-oh. Wait, that's a whole limit, bro.
That's a whole limit, mate. That's a whole limit straight off the back and stalling underneath the stage.
The classic Shiny Mark here with the thunder draw. Is it going to be enough to just find something? There we are. The limit is charged. He's not going to use it, which is the worst situation for Shiny Mark. He will be taken by the cross slash. But he lives. Not die. He lives once more.
Getting back into the stage. There's a quick attack to start the pressure, but immediately falters and is taken down by the classic Spargo Cloud. Back against the wall. Cards on the table. What can Shiny Mark bring to take down the living legend of Spargo?
No, the read!
Just don't think it's there. As we send off to the side, there's the tilt. Doesn't get it. Where's the punish? Nowhere to be found.
Fortunately, just a down throw and nothing afterwards. Spargo is pretty happy with his straight up. Good back ahead to read that dash attack. And now we are at the end game here for Shiny Mark, I think.
Yo! A back air. Ooh, almost found it, but didn't commit. Good. Doesn't need to. Dash attack comes in, Nico.
That comes in indeed, but nothing afterwards again. And that back air has been the bane of Shiny Mark. Every time he tries to go for something, he's been sent off again and again, sent away. But the only thing he's going to meet is maybe the depth right now. 100%. The limit is getting charged into my lethal, so I'm a bit scared for that rodent. But
but he's lasting a lot longer than I thought any of us thought he would. Right out to the side. He's going to go for the second hit instead. A clash sends him off to the side. Shiny Mark needs to find a kill, and he needs to find it quick. Waveland doesn't quite read a jump. Spargo looking for an angle, trying to catch this evasive rat. It's so hard to get his mitts on. There is one life remaining for Shiny Mark to make this descent. Goes deep, and that could be the opener. Everything on the table, everything on the line, a full limit, capitalizing on this stalling, and clearly Shiny Mark understands what needs to be done in order to take down
He
Spargo.
could definitely pull something up. He did it once already. The eyes of it up, and he will survive this time around. Oh, the limit is back on. Is he going to force it out?
Grab, see a play deep.
Going very low again. Doesn't want to risk it. The down B just for cheeky measures, I would say.
Every
and there we are.
Helps. A retreat coming out from Spargo. The grab comes through
kill.
first.
No!
There it is. Spargo. A statement here on stage. A statement here against Shiny Mark, eliminating him from the tournament.
USGF Festival will finish here for a Shiny Mark. Shiny Mark finishing 6th of this tournament after a clean loss against Spargo. But what a tremendous opening to this tournament.
A tremendous
top
opening,
6, sorry.
to say the least. Fantastic work. Fantastic work as two players are going to bow out. Well, incredible work, honestly. Shiny Mark's performance, I've watched firsthand some absolutely incredible moments from this player. What a statement, coming over here, such travel.
Ce tournoi.
Right, moving up to the next part of the tournament.
Nous poursuivons ce tournoi avec deux autres joueurs Je vous explique un peu les règles de Super Smash Bros pour ceux qui ne connaissent pas.
Usually you should hear me a bit more here. Hello, gentlemen. Again, the camera is going off. Let's stay on them.
Let's get rid of the
It's
camera.
all right. We don't need us.
They don't need us.
I mean, you know our voice at this point. Again,
do.
we are doing what we can to solve everything. Anyway, the guy you have here, Kurzweil, is the head event organizer for the whole festival and also the maestro, as we say around here.
That's true.
We just had the first losers. We're going to have the second one, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be MK Leo, the GOAT himself. EE, if you're here, I want you to watch this and say what you think about French production once more. On the other hand,
It's
we
getting
have another
personal,
player
yeah.
coming from Japan, right, Dave?
Oh yeah, certainly do.
Pacifique. Pour aller au Japon, je vous demande d'accueillir T.
Here he comes. A fierce performance T has brought out all the way from Japan, bringing out their consort with them. T has been taking absolute names.
You said it. Leo T, 3 letters each.
Amen.
I mean, if you consider MK Leo, don't
Yeah,
consider
take it
MK
with the
Leo.
MK, of course.
Did you understand what I just say there?
I did. What did he say?
Next theme is going to be Corneria.
Corneria. All
Oh,
right,
yeah, we're back up to
fantastic,
some
beautiful.
melee, boys.
All right, nice, beautiful. Yeah, T with an insane run. T 3-2ing Spargo a little earlier, I
Yes,
believe.
indeed. Spargo was a bit shaky afterwards.
Yeah.
First time I actually see him shaken, which
Wow.
is to be said. But he had to make his demise against Gluttony later on in his run. So Glutto waiting in winners right now of this tournament. And it's quite surprising to see these two face each other in losers, considering they've been in the scene for so long. But I would give my token to MKLeo on this one.
You think so?
Yes, because MKLeo is pretty known for his losers run.
Very
And
true.
I think he could definitely pull it out this time around.
Well,
T losing to Cluto first is kind of I think an introduction to what's about to happen now.
Well, I think you've made a good point, Nico, but you said it yourself. These two players have a lot of history.
Oh,
I
did you
think
do
it has to
math?
be-
Did
yeah.
you do your homework?
I think it has to be taken into account because
No, you didn't do your homework, did you?
I did,
Oh,
but
did
this
you?
is philosophical homework.
Okay.
The problem is, Leo, no one is arguing that Leo is not the GOAT. No one is doing that. However, can they still achieve the highest highs they've had from before? Does Game 4 Leo even exist anymore? Is it even in the cultural zeitgeist? Or is it just an echo of the past, Nico?
Are you going to
We
the
have
metaphors
watched,
again?
we have
What the hell?
watched, brother, we have watched T take down Spargo.
That is true. That is true.
And frankly, do we really think that Leo can put up that fight against a player who has been on a tremendous hot streak? I don't know. I hope they do. I really do. But I don't think we should be handing it to Leo on legacy alone. I think T has been an absolute force this tournament.
There's only one way to find out.
Well, what I'm more interested in is the character choice, because I think that's going to play a big part in it. We've been seeing a lot, and I mean a lot, of Kazuya from T, as in that's pretty much what they've exclusively been playing. this
Someone in the
tournament.
chat is saying they could at least give us a character with win themes. Gentlemen, do you really think they learned the victory theme of every single character in the game and just go with the flow afterwards? That's not how it works.
Let's
We're
love-
talking about 3 hours of orchestra waiting for you right now. So there's 27 arrangements that have been made for this tournament, so enjoy it as it is.
You love
Bricks.
fighting Twitch chat, bro.
I
It's your
love fighting
favourite. You
Twitch
get
chat.
scrap it. You scrap, man. In front of 120 classical musicians, you're scrapping with the geezers. In
I
the
love
nets,
doing
man.
it. Anyway, enjoy what we have here.
Here we go, folks. Line up. Fighters Pass 1 versus Fighters Pass 2. The undisputed GOATs of both.
Going with Kazuya this time around, wanting to get done quickly with this.
Let's see what we can do. This could be quick. Corneria could only last a few minutes, but Leo is someone who, like we said, has that legacy, has that knowledge, knows the ins and outs of these characters, and was looking to make it quick, but not the way you expected, Nicholas.
Definitely Arsene is here, so obviously it's time for him to express himself, trying to go with the stalling that T tried to implement here, going very low, trying to get back on stage without any issues, and now though we have a Hell's Gate already, it's going to be
find
pretty
out.
different. Oh, you shit!
Ooh, comeback mechanic versus comeback mechanic, and let me tell you, T is going to take the lead on this one as Leo flames out.
Yeah, good try again. This was a big call out, a big comment on the side of Leo. Something I expected, to be honest. But let's see if he can make it back. For now, Alcin is back again on the board, and
He is.
that man in trench coat seems pretty crispy, if I may say, Dave.
Well, you could say that about either, my friend, as we're going for a spike, a little bit sour, so we're thrown off to the side. Good commitment from Leo using the dregs of that Arsene. He plays his cards right, get a little damage. So we are going to try and find a little bit of space here, Leo, as the up air comes out. Good back air, fantastic. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. As we're getting the resets. Perfect string from Leo to really just deny and delete any advantage T has earned himself throughout this initial bout.
Yeah, I was a bit unsure about this landing here just above T, but it seems like there's going to be no punish, and I love how he's closing the game right now, using his side beast. No way, he got close! And one time will be enough for Zeta T to take the stock here and take the lead again.
Absolute disaster. Going for a ledge trump, trying to use old reliable, but unfortunately things have evolved, things have changed, and T is more than happy to play patient. Wait for that opening. There's another electric as we get a string coming down. Up edge, try and trap on the platform. Perfect barrier. This
the
could
problems!
be a
I see them!
disaster.
Dave, I see the problems
You
going.
see the problems. You see them, brother.
The only safe thing that could happen to shish, that's the only thing I was thinking about. Maybe Arsene to save him, but he did in another way. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Fantastic
I would
trap.
take that.
Beautiful trap onto the platform, but it's not looking good. No tech. Where is he going? Thank goodness. But there's just catch after catch after catch. T.
Nope.
Using.
It's T, my friends. Don't check on what's happening on right now. It's T that won. Okay.
Is that your best friend EE on the on production team? As so we're going to go into game 2. As well, again, this game's all about legacy.
Okay, so the production guy is completely biased for Leo.
That's what I think. That's what I think.
It's all right.
totally
I got
agree.
you. And the crowd already cheering for him.
You can see. I hope you guys can hear the chants
Pour
coming
ce
out.
deuxième match, ce sera The Great
Too
Game
loud. All right,
Offensive
guys.
de
Again,
Kirby.
this is the first time we're trying this, so if it comes too loud, just evaluate on your side if it's unbearable. If it's unbearable, I want to see a lot of comms are too loud. We're going to see by ourselves. All right? We got a whole 3 hours to do so. All right, comms too loud. Can you tune us down a bit? Est-ce que tu peux nous réduire un peu le commentaire? Merci. Yeah, okay, yeah. All right, audio is great, but come not too loud. All right.
Every day's a school day.
If it's all right now, we shall go with this.
Fantastic. Game 2.
Catch good fight.
Explosive opening ball already. Leo desperately wanting that pace, but unfortunately T is refusing to give him a second to formulate a game plan. Arsene is already here, so he could make up this damage pretty quick, but grab after grab after grab.
Oh, Arsene was there and he's already gone.
Exactly, absolutely drained. Do you just get that
Four
feeling
grabs.
of deja vu? Leo just finally finding a moment to strike as 54 is humble, but it will do as just can't catch.
Goodness me, that was something. Pretty imperative song, I would say, from T, right?
Certainly was. Incredible sequence from the team. 4 grabs in a row, and Leo is unable to reset to stabilize. He has to use this as an opportunity to do so. Arsene is knocking on the door.
Oh, yep, he's coming in.
T out. See if we can catch. Oh, barely diving over the tilt right there as that's going through. Situation is reversed, but Arsene is here to play. Find a back air. Oh, had the timing, had the patience, refused to pull the trigger on the back air, instead waited for T to panic.
Wonderfully done here again. We are going to be having a 50 lead for T, but that's not much because we have Arsene.
Exactly. Trying to squeeze everything they can. As Arsene has back to neutral to big away, and more than happy, more importantly, soaking damage up with this Arsene.
And just a message for the people, I'm going to send in the chat a link without comms, alright? So you can enjoy the comms if you want to. Alright? I don't know if I have the right to, but we shall see.
We shall find out for that, folks, as
No, I just got kicked out. Sorry, my bad.
great timing from Leo.
Go on to Chemists. Chemists stream online.
That trap sequence as empty hots trying to force T to commit to something so we can find a way in. Disgusting angle coming out from that kick, but holding center stage.
Center stage indeed, and Arsene is going to get coming very serious. Like, soon enough.
Desperately used it for this head dodge scenario, but here he is. Exactly when you need him. Back is coming through instead, jumping up for a trouble. Immediately read by T, good pace.
And to see which DLC privilege is the best one, and it seems like the DI will have be the answer here.
There you go.
Leo will lose this stuff.
With a Joy-Con drift on that DI. Happens to the best of us as Leo looking decent. Find a kill here. Cool. Game's looking pretty even, but we already know how to take a moment, bro, and then just push it to the very, very edge as that's coming out. Arsene's hit a play. Come on, Leo, what have you got for us, bro? As it's up into the sky. Music begins to swell.
Got the other to nothing to punish others, but there we are. You attempted to grab me, that's going to cost you a stock 62%, but Arsene is going to leave very soon. Meanwhile, he's fresh here with only 8%.
Arsene is gone. It's just Leo and his fundamentals, his hopes, his dreams as he's trying to get his way back. There it is.
Yeah.
Still living though. Again,
Living,
but Schoolboy is pretty hefty.
Living is a tough win. At this point, he needs something. And that wasn't it.
Damn, too aggressive on that tilt. I understand it. I get it. But it was his downfall. Good patience from T. And T just taking an absolutely commanding lead in this set. Nico.
What a commanding set indeed, 2-0. And it seems like we talked about with him earlier, just to know exactly how he was going to go into this set, right? If it was going to be a long set or a short set.
Pour
He
ce
decided
troisième
to say,
match,
I'm going because I
nous
think
allons
it can
faire
work.
une
It
musique
seems
de
like it is
F0.
indeed working.
Places to be.
I mean, you don't need to understand
Blue.
French to say what he just said there. It's going to be Big Blue from F0, ladies
yeah.
and gentlemen.
Fantastic. Everybody tune in. Everybody prepare yourselves. He's getting to game 3. Leo needs to find an answer, and that answer is still in Joker.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. And the crowd is cheering with it. Do you know if there's going to be anything you can change to make this game work?
Frankly, I just don't know. I think all it's going to take is Leo just awakening something within them. I think the game plan works. It's a matter of execution. As immediately off the flying start.
And there is it on the platform. There is it down there now.
Arsene is here though, and this is a much better situation than game 1. Remember, game 1 fell apart off a ridiculous edge guard sequence from T. Leo not willing to allow T that privilege again, as currently we're refusing to let him touch the ground. Got privilege on both sides, boys. It's a perfect parry, a perfect spot dodge. Pops up, pops out.
No one down, my friend. Moving to the edge guard here, and the counter is going to be on. Leo takes the lead for the first time in the set.
What we like to see in the driver's seat, Arsene has done his duty and now is gone. That is all I'm saying.
The only problem is you cannot be safe from this man in the trench coat. There's literally nowhere on the platform that's safe.
So you have to face down
There we go.
as
Didn't manage him to get off the ledge.
that's all it's going to take. 32, not the finest extra credit, but you take what you can get. Every nickel and dime matters in a matchup like this as they're going high. Perfect parry again. Good spacing, brother, as forward smash comes through. Can't quite get the back there, but this is all you need. Keeping T at bay, stopping them from pushing an advantage. As slowly but surely, Arsene creeping closer and closer. More preemptive trump.
Again, the DLC privilege. There's time to split, time to see which one is the best.
It's important. Mark Leo's got time to play. Arsene just needs to be used for the kill. Frankly, the closer he can find that kill to the play to that bar, the better.
Managed to find a good catch here on the recovery. That was the best moment to relate with the hit. And with that, he takes a very tremendous lead.
He's waking up, Nico. He's waking up.
He needs to. We may even see a Leo game 4.
They said it couldn't be done. Let's find out. As crouch dashing all the way, T just trying to find an opening. He can even this so easily as the forward smash comes through. The pop up, the pop down. Exactly where he wants to be as we're off stage. Can Leo end it here?
Maybe that was a bit too much. Oh my
Still
god,
gun.
the full. And the reset, and it's an up smash!
Oh,
You said
oh,
coming! It is here!
Utterly demonic work from MK Leo to come back and make a statement against T. That
What a tremendous statement
was
indeed.
something else.
Bro, this is Leo at its peak here. You said he was what, 20?
I did not say those
like
words
that. You did
at
say
all.
something like that. You did say, I mean, the game is done or something like this. I remember correctly? What did you say exactly?
I just said I think maybe we shouldn't put too much onus on legacy, Nico.
Okay, see, that's
A
what I
man
mean.
of your waning
That's
years, probably how
literally
you
what I
keep
mean.
getting commentary blocks. But
Oh,
we'll
I
save
did
that
not
to,
just say that.
Voici un medley de Pokémon rouge et bleu.
Excuse me,
Oh,
we're
we are going
surrounded
to have a
by
medley from Pokemon Red and Blue right now.
Okay, all right, everyone lock in. This is going to be good. Well, you wanted game 4 Leo.
Oh,
Nico.
you were going to have a game 4 Leo
You're gonna
indeed.
get him.
The question is, are we going to have a game for Leo with the Pokemon theme on SBF or on PS2? That would be lovely to be on PS, but it's alright.
Nice, wouldn't it?
It's
Very
going to be
apt.
small battlefield.
All right.
So, the song is again going to be a medley between Pokemon Red and Blue.
Oh,
and with
amazing.
that, let's them do the introduction before joining in again, Dave. We have the Pac-Man finally back on board.
It is. Well, unfortunately, if you wanted a calm introduction, Nico, you're not getting it with T on deck as Pac-Man's out to play. So things are about to get weird.
Oh, indeed. Obnoxious would be like the better word, I would say. But here's the thing. Its attack is way lighter than Kazuya.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's going to help with Empeleo here. I have way more confidence in his Kazuya and his Pac-Man in this specific matchup.
Fascinating, interesting choice. Well, we'll see if T agrees with you. Clearly they're feeling something. I think there's some magic here. Incredible timing. Just for that not to hit, as so the roles are reversed. The situation now looking slightly in T's favour. Slight percentage difference as Gun's going to catch the shield drop. Bill is caught by MK Leo. Ripping victory straight out of the red gloves of T.
Flanking the Hydrants to extend the hitbox. And with that, he does manage to push T off the ledge.
Absolutely.
And the up smash to finish the jump.
There it is, MK Leo waking up.
MK Leo formate, game 4. Oh, waiting out! Aha!
Oh, game of chicken.
Ooh!
Damn. Ice in the veins. Refusing to buckle under pressure. MK Leo. 132. Arsene is coming, so you can see MK Leo playing a little bit more reserved, a little bit more evasive. T knows.
Same thing. Oh!
Ooh, not this time, buddy. Knock, knock. Arsene is here.
And I think you changed the whole thing here, because you seen how so T was feeling confident, and then you don't like, no! Why am I talking about confidence? We have the massive confidence right there. Leo takes the lead a bit more here.
Something has awakened. My goodness, this is ludicrous. Look at the patience from Leo. Again, it's bait and punish. That's all it is. Leo's been dealing with far too much grace, and now it's time to play.
Goodness me!
The crowd is stunned, and frankly, Nicholas, so am I.
We are standing up indeed, but you see Dracula in the room, you can see back, you could see so many players just witnessing the greatness of this set.
Game
Yo!
5.
I don't need any translation for this one either, guys. We are going to have Megalovania coming in. I hope you guys are ready.
What is this? Fellas, this is going to be a good one. Game 5, Leo on the verge of a reverse 3-0 against T. Do you think he can do it, Nico?
Oh,
do you think he
can
can push it all
definitely
the way?
It all depends on here. Look at the man we have on the screen. It's going to be Kazuya Mishima once more.
Oh, you hear the crowd favourites. I think everybody's hoping that this is a long one, but T, one way or another.
And let's go with Megalomania, ladies and gentlemen. Going, Dave. You feel it?
I feel it. There it is. Pure splendor, pure just vitriol running through the veins of Leo right now. This is a perfect theme just to force this engage up into the sky. Somehow T able to face Leo. for that Ode Rage.
And you see Brutal T, he's playing for the crowd right now.
Certainly is. You can hear it.
And the crowd is also singing the song, ladies and gentlemen.
Looking even. Things are slowed down. I'll go back to we have seen how much Leo can earn off of this patience. We've seen how rewarding it can be. See, again, soak up a lot of damage, can take a lot of hits. So as long as they can stay composed, it's a lot easier of a win condition to meet.
Oh no, we gotta confirm here again by Kazuya Mishima on the platform. Is it going to be reset? Yeah, they are!
There it is!
It is indeed going to be reset on the platform. Moving up, slash to follow it up. Arsene didn't do anything for Leo here.
Not
is it
at
the last
all.
stock of the GOAT here in this tournament?
This is tough. Everything is on the line for Leo here. 89, 2 stocks on a Kazuya. This is David versus Goliath. This is an absolute beast to overcome.
Now the only thing is he's not another team. No, wait. That's
This
a
could be
reset.
it.
Is he going to go for the spikes? No, he expected an air dot or a jump. Didn't happen this time around. Arsene needs to say maybe save the day. He doesn't care.
Leo, you've got one mistake left. You have
Game of
one
chicken between the two.
thing to do, and it's just fight your heart out. T is looking to bring it all the way back, refusing to bow out to the GOAT as the last dregs of Arsene come through. Use every inch, take every mile.
And it worked. Look at that. Arsene is out.
There it is. No Arsene, no rage, nothing. Just 2 of the GOATs facing each other off.
No way! Okay, we are avoiding the platform, so no reset, and we are avoiding the extra green conflicts, no kill from T this time around. But Leo is at sole death right now.
Let's see. Things come to a cold, silent standstill. This is it. Off stage. Caught on the recovery. Leo needs one chance. Leo needs to force T out. This could be it. They have to go high. They're forcing a jungle scenario. They can take the damage. Can we get a wobble? Instead, it's just trying desperately to avoid, to claw, to strike, to fight. As forced up to the side. Leo goes deep. Leo fakes a trump. Trying to catch it. T trying to catch the midair. Instead, it's not working. They go high. Air dodge to the ground. Roll back in. There's the grab.
And with that, he got Arsene coming up soon enough. He needs to survive a bit more.
Almost here.
Sending him.
Almost here, Nico,
Got
as
Gates.
trying to chip his way back in with the guns. Leo just earning
No way.
1 second more. It's not enough. T taking the set.
T takes Kaleo after very tense 5 games. Thank you, Leo, indeed, my friend. Thank you to the whole concept for this.
My heart is pounding in my chest, Nicholas.
We were this close to the reverse trio.
That was a fantastic set. Down to the absolute wire. Absolutely stunned.
On peut l'applaudir très fort. MKLeo, messieurs, dames.
And with that, the whole crowd will applaud MKLeo for his performance, let's say.
I mean,
but we got to acclaim T too,
On
my
peut également
friend.
applaudir T.
That was
Merci
He's
beaucoup.
been
insane.
doing
T.
God wonder with his Kazuya. He's been playing with fire the whole set. You've seen how Leo, if you give him 1 inch, he takes the whole arm, right?
Exactly.
He had to play perfectly well. Obviously,
Nous passons
Kazuya
du côté
Mishima
des-
is a very destructive character,
Naturally.
but you cannot make a single mistake.
Absolutely can't. Ludicrous work from T.
We are
As
now
get our
going
next
on
players
Will's
up.
side, my friend.
Fantastic.
I'm going to
As-
find a next caster for joining us here.
Fabulous.
It's going to be Fabs, if you didn't forget.
No worries. He'll be around somewhere, don't you fret. As, naturally, production-wise, this is a first, of course, so I really appreciate everyone's patience as we do get through this.
All right, gentlemen,
Naturally.
I'm going to leave you with
Orchestra
Fabs for the next set.
120 live, playing
And Dave?
alongside.
See you
Doing
later.
the tag out. Thank you, Nico. I will see you very soon. Nico tagging out now. Fabs jumping in again. It's the 3 of us, Nut Roast, Humming Bee, and Fabs carrying you through this momentous event. Come on in, join us, Fabs. How are we doing, brother? Welcome to the upper echelons.
To the upper echelons indeed, Nut Roast. To the upper echelons indeed. This has been a fantastic production. Whole scenery. It's been, dare I say it, cinema, Nut Roast.
Bro, it's been absolutely ridiculous. I gotta be honest.
So I believe the next song is Fire Emblem.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So yeah, how you feeling so far about this bracket?
I'm feeling, look, I know we just got through that last game, so this might be a bit of trauma for people. Brother, I'm feeling electric. I feel absolutely insane.
No, I feel you. I feel you. It's been absolutely insane, craziness so far. I really thought Leo had it, man.
Same. Same, and I was doubting him. I was doubting him the whole time. I was like, nah, legacy, don't worry, it's over.
It just doesn't matter like that.
He proved me wrong. He made me eat my words right here, and you says, that's French cuisine, brother.
Absolutely.
That's French cuisine. But still, T, just an absolute beast.
It's a quick praise to the whole team, so us included. So yeah, that's what
Oh, okay.
Oh, fantastic.
the whole team for the Smash event.
Beautiful stuff. A bit of gratitude.
Are you just
coming
going to be
out, of course.
translating this whole time?
If you want to need to get the fuck out of here.
Language, sir.
Exactly,
I do
language
that.
nigga. This is a classy event.
It's
All
a very classy event.
My
Yeah, I'm excited, honestly. Yeah, jokes aside, it's been a good time so far. And to end this whole top 6, in this venue, this building, it's been nuts.
It's been absolutely wild. We've got Gluttony coming up versus Mia.
How you feeling?
I mean, I feel like home turf Gluttony is just a different beast, right? Mia has absolutely, Mia's just felt untouchable, though. That's the thing.
Honestly,
the
yeah,
game-
but I do feel like in this set, though, in this matchup, Gluto's kind of been giving him the hands.
I agree. Honestly, Gluto's record against, some of the top Japanese has been
Right.
absolutely wild.
Yeah.
And
No, I feel you.
Yeah, I think Gluto's biggest problem matchup, really, in all of this was probably going to be someone like Spargo, right? Because Akala's not here, and even then, Gluto's kind of fine against Akala, right?
I mean, Spargo and Losers chilling, man. You gotta go through some demons before he gets to Gluto, but we'll see if he gets to Gluto a bit quicker.
Let them do their dirty work.
Yeah,
man.
we'll see what happens with this match, man. Because so far, I feel like Gluto been kind of, again, giving Mia some of the business.
Yeah, I think we might see it live on stage with that Fire Emblem in the background as...
Okay.
Let's get into it, folks. As you can see, Mia holding instant stage control right there. Those bombs coming out just to start from approach. This is collecting data, fellas. This is not aiming for a strike. It's not aiming for a conversion. As finally, Gluttony decides to go in immediately to grab for his trouble. Going to get back down to the stage. As again, just look at this control, Babs.
Honestly, I kind of thought the start of the match was a button check, but now that I've noticed they're actually giving him the action, it does seem like Mia has kind of switched up the game plan, right? Usually, Mia tries to fight his way in through dash attack, through grab and stuff like that. I think he's noticing that Gluto's very aerial based, especially when he fights Mia. So he doesn't want to fight with these kind of these grounded moves. He wants to use his disjointed back air, fair, to push Mia away. So Mia's like, you know what? I got a big barrel of fish in this nair I can chuck out at you all the time.
Damn it, right. Catching a grab on the way up. Mia now looking for a way back. Ooh, has been very consistent with these recoveries. Rolls in. Gluto not quite ready for it, but gives himself enough pace that he's able to keep himself safe. As there's the up smash, the very tip of the spear of that helmet.
Talk about keep yourself safe. Well, I got a big head swinging just for you, Nut Roast. Bam! Hitting hard as well. Mia taking the first stock, taking first blood.
And we're immediately back to the game plan.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
back to the center of that Pokeball. We are making sure things are taken care of. Taking care of business. As this is the first time we see the bike come into play.
Okay,
Just flying.
there's the up airs. How did he land though? Always a bad time.
Yeah, there's no bike on deck either.
You have to beefy it as well to make sure. He's hitting that ledge.
Bike's gone. You can see the Heavenly Chorus breaking out.
This is beautiful.
This is gorgeous, man. There's those hands we were talking about,
Yeah,
Fabs.
finally taking a stock. But in the process, did take 100% on the way down. So
Not looking pretty.
oh man,
Jab
double
lock.
jab lock.
Good timing on the orchestra. This guy is absolutely frying.
Yeah, he letting the hands fly himself. He said, forget about Gluto. I'll do it for you, brother.
Exactly. Setting off. There's the wall of pork. Keeping Gluto at bay. How hungry are you feeling, fella? Because I got a meal for you.
Got better open his mouth soon, bro. Where's the Lucha B's at? Maybe it's a force for sure. I can see Mira approaching the shield all the time. He's not approaching with that nair, so maybe we can get something about that. But at the moment, oh my god!
Did you see that frame? That was disgusting.
Put it on the helmet yet again, Nut Roast.
Dude. Yeah, really abusing the airspeed of Wario just to catch these drifts going over. Some of these nairs, some of them are committed, some of them are just trying to feel out space. But look, these smash attacks, they're scary.
Yeah, and of course, there's a reason why, a lot of these top player Game & Watches, they throw out because obviously it's so low lag. They wait for the next move. It's about conditioning.
Xenoblade.
At least that's what they tell me anyway.
Yeah, no, that's what I hear. I mean, conditioning, obviously,
You will
this
know
is
our
like,
names.
these top echelons, that's where conditioning becomes absolutely invaluable. Like,
Absolutely.
Again, you play against like some gym at your local, and it's like, we can't condition them because they don't know what they're doing. All right, how are you supposed to do that? But when you get up here, it's like you throw out these smash attacks so you can force someone to hesitate. 'Cause
Absolutely.
You need every second, you need every neuron to be firing to be able to force it. And so with these smash attacks, Worst case scenario, you get a kill.
Yeah, worst case scenario, you're back in shield. Who cares? You know what I mean?
Cares,
and the
man?
thing is like, especially talking about how these top echelon players, right? Because of the level and you're under a lot of stress in this top 6 in this bracket, you're scared. Sometimes you do make mistakes, and that's where these long-lasting charged smash attacks with low-end lag really do help out. So.
Exactly. Fabs and I have a theory that Mia is just evil.
Okay,
like,
I'm with you, by the way.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, we have this theory. We're not saying they're a bad guy. We just think there's a bit of darkness within them. But more on that later. As we get into it.
Back to PS2, of course. I like to start from the neutral. Once again, the neutral be a little bit mishap on the spacing of the boom. Okay.
Look at this. The game plan from Mia is just textbook. Pluto, we'll find a way in though. Around. Bit of a reversal. Great delay on Mia just to be able to get back safely. Doesn't quite read double roll. That's quite alright as Mega coming out. It's a little jump from Mia. That's very clean.
Watch out for the forward air bombs as well, trying to get his way in, but it's finding it quite hard. There's the F-tilt swing, but nothing about it. There's the pork wall you were talking about earlier, right?
It's a danger, let me tell you. You're going to watch out for it. It will stifle everything you throw and more. Double dash attack, a bit of a
like
flash
that.
there. Ooh!
Oh, a Fiat shield, wow! You can hear his mark, there's a steel check coming out of nowhere. So they tell me, trying to find anything on that platform, trying to shark underneath, but Luto's doing a good job dancing away. Yep, not going to fall for it. Stand there, let him do his thing.
Condition this. Bike back to the stage, going over the turtle. Now Mia just trying to get rid of that bike, trying to take it out of play. Keeping it there is smart though.
Luto said, you know what? No, we're throwing it back to center stage.
It's just King of the Hill, man. Wall of pork in the dash attack. Sent off to the side.
Yeah, boys, the edge guard, no F-tilt either, but the man.
It's consistent. It forces a choice.
Yep.
It forces something to be punished.
There's the neutral beast though, we're seeing it more. I talked about it. Luto heard me.
Right, even over the 120 musicians, maybe. Still hear it, still see it, still smell blood out on the side there.
There you go.
The kick comes through, Pluto with a lead.
Yeah, coming dancing right next to me, he can tell, bro. The French all getting Larry like that. I can see why. I'd be getting jiggy too if my man was doing it, but of course, we'll see if Mia can answer back right now. He's just, giving his head a swing, but it's not doing too much. Pluto, leaving him alone.
That waft on the deck. Just waiting to use it. Back into that central position. Pluto's slowly figuring out how to break that silence.
For sure. Yup, throw. Just want something, put him in the air so we can juggle him. Your juggle options are very strong for a character like Game & Watch, but just not being able to show it. Pluto abusing Wario's air speed to make sure, hey, if I'm going to be in the air, let me do a little bit fancy with it, right? Let me get away from you, do my own thing.
Exactly, just a bit of drift, just a little bit of info gathering as that was a bit too close to the sun, brother. Icarus coming down, a bit too high. There's the nair. Ooh, great key return. I think for a second, Pluto maybe floated the idea of a waft.
Oh, we have to get the bike out of there. Okay, I understand why. Interrupting with the nair of his own, trying to get past his bombs. And they're going nair for nair, and you know who's going to win that bracket, the hand rush. You know.
Yeah, but right, there is no question. But it's not Pluto, hard-headed. You can see why. To go down. Happy to take these trades, happy to take these nickels and dimes. Because if Wario gets an opening, it's going to be way more punishing.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Okay.
Moving. No bike on there. Ooh. It's barely out of range there. No bike, but no punish either. Almost there. Double header, triple header. Bike's in play.
Just wait to the air dodge, but Mia actually was actually away, not inside towards Pluto. Couldn't follow up.
Tried to read a jump. Didn't come though. Yeah, almost caught.
Find something.
Set up to the sky. Ooh, that was pretty close.
Going to the up as well. Pluto has to make sure that Mia's going to land. He's got to come down with the center on the side. The block wall not working out.
Not this time,
Avoids
buddy.
the bacon. Oh, the key is there to take that start. And now, upper stock ahead now, Rose, after being down for so long.
I mean, it's definitely doable. All right, we have that waft. We have a free stock. You stay composed if you find your opening, but Mia just refuses to allow anyone a way in. Shows no weakness. Looking fine. The sausages are flying. Oh, what a challenge!
Okay, he had to. He had to raise the roof sometime. Finally, we get a little celebration. The friends are doing the same thing. Here we go. Can we get something now? How much?
Clap, clap, clap. Clap along if you know the words there, folks, because LA Gluto is trying to find a way back in, but Mia is just able to find that positioning once again.
And
just trying to
just
slow
like
it.
that, the game's back to even.
Just like that. It's ridiculous! But Mia, with a breath, is all it takes.
I think I blinked after I said that. I said even, I blinked, the game's over. What happened, Nut Roast?
Effortless. Just a single puff of air, a single up air was all it took. Gluto getting a bit too
On continue
overzealous, a bit
avec
too
Mute
fancy.
City de F0.
Okay, yeah. I think I know, Humming, bro. Yeah, I think I understand.
Just having Humming translate English for us. Appreciate that, brother.
I can do it again.
Yeah, no, yeah, good.
We are having Mute City F0. By the way, guys, it's Mute City F0.
Zero.
Thank you, Humming.
Merci.
Anyways,
Merci.
so Mia up 2-0 now.
Yeah.
Sneaking that last winner with the up air from
was close.
under Gluto's nose, his big pink nose.
Big pink nose.
What do we do now? 'Cause
Frankly,
the game plan's not working, Nut Rose.
it's true.
Something's got to change.
It's true. It's not. I feel like Gluto's figured out. I think this is the problem. First game, Mia put up that wall, and
Sure.
Gluto struggled to break it.
Yeah.
Then game 2, he figured out how to break it. But then when he got back to even ground, there was no advantage that he'd earned. Getting through the wall, that doesn't mean you win. So now, do you push it even further? Do you just stick with the game plan you have, or do you play something else? Do you play more patient? Do you force Mia to come to you? Let's find out.
And we're staying on PS2, man. The stage had a problem, apparently.
Now he's feeling it. Again, it's the same breath of wind that caught you last time as 126. 15 seconds back.
I don't know what's going on, man. All I'm saying is Mia putting this man in the air, taking a little vape break, and just puffing this man all the way up the sky. Sooner or later, stock's taken, you know? Already at 120%. All he's doing is breathing on it.
That's all it is, as said off to the side. So using that bike to recover, immediately ditching it so they get that cooldown going as quickly as possible. He knows that he's going to be in this situation again. He knows he's going to need that bike.
Yep.
He's trying to use it. Wall of pork, nicely timed. Great grab, but the mash is absolutely fantastic. That's bangers and mash right there, baby.
Woo! Against the F tilt, tries to get some more with the back air. Maybe stretch his head a bit too long, and now you're in the skies yet again. Oh man, we're dropping bombs on him.
Mia just playing with his food right now.
Absolutely.
Ridiculous.
Gonna go for the dance rush. Maybe a miss simple. Either way, not the move that he wanted for sure, or in the best situation. Bike in the center stage, but I know Mia wants to get rid of it. Does he want to commit to it? And he actually does. Gluto not punished, so he can get a rapid jab.
Let's find out. Of course, off to the side. Getting over the dash. Forcing into the air. Ooh!
Just lets the half watt fly.
That's all you need. Alright, that's a light body. That's
Yeah.
2D. Alright, that's a whole dimension of weight missing. He knows how to capitalize.
Okay. What can we get now? Yep, that's a head swing, but you know what? Gluto says if you're gonna keep head banging, I'm gonna let your music play, brother. I got this orchestra in the back for me anyway.
Exactly. They're playing for me,
Exactly.
not for you.
Have your music a different way, playing a different genre right now. Mia trying to do something else different with this lead right now. Gluto needs to catch up, Nut Rose.
I
What can he
certainly
do?
hope so. He's got to get back to stage first, but he's got no bike. Rob making his way back in,
Hold
catches
on.
him with a beef.
Reversal time.
And now we need something ridiculous.
Oh,
But he's
no.
just panicking a bit too much. Oh,
The key hurtbox extension with the bike, actually extending it as well. Crazy.
always hurts, man. Look, this is looking like curtains for Gluto.
Oh!
There's the ice forced into the air. That frost breath, baby.
Mia feeling it. See, ice cold now.
That's a statement if I've ever seen one. Gluto just trying to stifle an approach. Force Mia back so they can find an early kill. Mia slowing things down a little. The kick.
But I feel like as Gluto, you want it to be slowed down, so you can just charge another waft, right? Or as much as you
Absolutely.
can for a half waft, at least.
Dude, that saxophone's going crazy.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is this,
Oh,
man?
Makes me want to shut up for a little bit, let them
for real.
appreciate.
Up again. Fantastic sequence from Gluto. Coming kind of back there. No, just slightly misreached the roll.
Wow, parries the down tilt.
It's still steadfast though. Refuses to pick an aggressive option.
Sure.
Instead, punishes Gluto even more.
Oh, actually
my
texts
God.
in place. Or actually to the roll inwards. He's going to get away from that. That was scary.
Goodbye once again. Oh, it's bugging over there.
Watch out for the bike. There's the vape break yet again. Turtle's coming out though.
Like to see. Sent down deep. Trying to find a trump.
Hold
Oh.
on. Hold on, Nut Roast. Hold on.
Right. There it is. You see that twinkle, Fabs?
Oh yeah, he's glowing, bro.
Let's find out. The crowd's going wild. Screaming waft. There's the up air.
Gets baited to bucket. Actually, put that bucket away, young man. But never mind, Gluto. Off stage. Will he rely on the waft right now? Never mind, doesn't use it, but the turtle is there!
Oh.
And that is the stock, doesn't even get to use it. Oh man.
3-0 from Mia.
Japanese are going too strong right now, Nutrose.
They are going absolutely crazy this tournament. Insane performance. Mia's looking unstoppable, man. And like you said, like, these have been...
On peut les appeler très
has
fort.
won these. And
Yeah.
has been
Plutoni et Mia, merci beaucoup.
I think that's a big statement right there, you know.
Mia seed 1 for a reason. Empowered by the crowd, empowered by the orchestra. So we're going to move on to our next match. Gluto being knocked down to
Oh,
losers.
nous allons accueillir
We'll see him again.
une nouvelle fois T.
And I believe we are going to get T versus Spargo now.
This is going to be hot. This is going to be very hot. This, I do believe, is a run back.
Et
Yep.
contre lui,
T, the ones who send
Et contre
Spargo
lui,
into losers. And I did
Monsieur
see Spargo's
Spargo.
tweet. Not the happiest about Kazuya.
Nope.
And I get why, I get it.
Oh,
You
no,
know,
I
we
feel it.
let's be honest, guys. We understand
honest
why
here.
some
It's
people
alright.
don't like Kazuya. I say some. The majority of people don't like Kazuya. He does force a kind of game plan that you kind of have to understand that, you know what, you're always playing
nous sommes
Kazuya's
donc à
game.
présent
That's
en
what kind of people don't like. Is like when a character
demi-finale
forces you to play your game,
C'est-à-dire que celui qui
a la
perdra ce
Snake,
match sera
Kazuya,
définitivement
Steve.
éliminé
When
de la
you're forced to play
compétition.
their game, it's very frustrating when you want to
Pendant
do your own thing. Do you know what I
que
mean?
les joueurs
It's
se préparent,
incredibly
je
annoying,
voudrais
especially for players who
faire
are
un
very
tonnerre
multifaceted.
d'applaudissements
They
à
will
quelqu'un
like
qui se
pride
trouve dans la
themselves
salle
coming
et
up
qui
with
nous
these
a
game plans, right?
énormément aidé
To
pendant
just
le
force yourself
final.
into like a binary setting, it's just, I mean, mentally, that takes that. That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah, absolutely. Because it's more like you can do this if you want. Just know you're making it incredibly arduous and hard for you. You know what I mean?
And it's inefficient. Right? At the
Exactly.
end
It's
of the
no
day.
point. Interacting with Kazuya a lot of the time is really, really never in your favor.
Yep, you need discipline.
Yep.
And look, this late, it's tough.
It's going to be Ryu's theme.
Thank you.
Going for a bit of Street Fighter here, folks.
Okay, I'm back to Street. I mean, Gal's theme earlier was kind of nice. I'm gonna be real with you. I was enjoying that. I was singing along in the crowd. I'm not gonna lie, I might have been the loudest one, but who knows? That's always me. Either way, let's hopefully get into the set sooner or later. Do you think Spargo stays the Cloud? Do you think he pops out with someone else?
No, I think it opens with Cloud. But
Okay. I low-key want to see the Plant game 1.
I want to.
Hear me out, right?
I'm here. I'm listening.
Hear me
I'm
out,
listening.
right?
All
Like,
Floor is yours.
we just talked about the binary setting of being like, you know what, you have to play a certain way. And that certain way is not interacting, right? Well, why not play Plant? If you're running around putting up the poison cloud and putting up setting traps with the Patui and everything and making Kazuya always come to you, is that really that bad? You got a recovery. You're not going to be put off stage too much.
Frankly.
You're heavier, at least.
True. Very
so
true.
I don't know. Like I just would understand.
Honestly, I see the logic. I see the vision.
I'm just
I'm on board.
saying. If any Plant players disagree with me, let me know. You know, I just want to know why.
There's the Pyro method. This is what I was kind of expecting to see.
Interesting.
I thought he would open with the Cloud, but I thought this could be a close second. Clearly we want a bit of speed. Looks like this is what we're after.
I mean, I'll be honest, the last time I commentated Spargo's Aegis against Kazuya wasn't the prettiest, that's all I'll say.
Ooh, all right. Well,
But
I
hopefully
hate to-
something can change.
I hate to
'Cause
bring
it
up
wasn't
old-
this year.
I hate to bring up old trauma, brother, but frankly, I think you and I are going to need a therapy session because this is already looking pretty rough.
Oh no. Okay.
Inside.
The leg drop doesn't even need
That's
it.
it.
That's all it takes,
That's
man. Like,
all it takes.
We're now getting a worse recovery nut rush than Cloud.
You know what? Look, they hated Jesus.
I'm
He spoke
just
the truth,
saying,
and
I'm just
look,
saying.
Piranha Plant might be the one.
I'm not saying it would be a fun matchup for Plant, but surely it gets the job done. I don't know.
I think, yeah, again, you need that mental reset. Spargo's not happy to deal with this Kazuya. So, there it comes out. Funny kill right here. He's doing a fantastic job in his recovery. So willing to go high because they understand that, yeah, they will be punished for it in theory, but like that punishment is not going to be a death. The risk reward is so overcooked.
One thing I like about T, right, is that I think I've always said it as well as other people, but his Kazuya usually is so ignorant. He'll do 1 to 5 electrics just because he can, right? But as well as this, in this set so far, and all in the earlier set with Spargo, very disciplined in how he's actually being, how he's behaving.
That's the stuff. Offers a little bit of a window to kind of punish. Instead, the reversal coming out from Spargo.
Okay.
It's getting a little tense.
One in the there, but kind of with the second one's a big sword being swung right now. No down tilt, full kind of space on the shield.
Desperately trying to shield poke there.
I'm still plus, baby. Okay, neutral B maybe. No, goes to the up B instead. Just want to
this is
commit
not
to it.
looking good
Now
at
you're off
all.
stage and... Okay.
Another fun to kill.
Just wants to go off stage president, should I say. With the crumple, kicks the ankles, and then just kicks him to the curb. Jesus.
Bro, I would have loved to hear Ryu's thing.
Honestly,
That
yeah.
would've been sick.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Let's put the Aegis away, though. Respectfully, guys. I'm just being real. Where's the plant at? Give me the flower.
Look, I'm sold, man. You could look.
Still spring, man. I know it's the 1st of June, but we still in spring.
Mode patron de Donkey Kong.
Please let the flower bloom. I'm just saying, Spargo. Never mind.
Well, we're sticking to it. We're sticking to our guns.
Thank you. Ooh, DK music. I'm involved.
Hold on.
I'm involved, guys.
Hold on.
Let me just shut up for the whole set.
Oh, they started too quickly.
Okay.
They started
I'm
too
with
quickly.
it.
I like that. It means they're feeling it. All right,
Okay.
Spargo wants that run back. He wants it now. Get me in there.
What are we feeling?
What we
Maybe
got
he's
for
like, you know what? Fabs is right.
Just a solitary voice from the crowd. I could feel someone calling to me.
Nah, I'm just messing. Okay.
Yeah, but really, though.
I'm trying to see something.
The thing about this top 3 cast, we're honest, all right? We'll always keep it real.
Okay, what we got? This is amazing already.
Whoa, my goodness. All right, bit of a streak coming in from Spargo.
Sorry, anyways, my bad. My bad.
You thought that was insane. This geezer on the saxophone, listen.
You got hard.
I'm seeing good sequences here, and it's not coming out of T.
Okay, hold on.
I think that works.
Is getting dunked for his troubles, never mind. Trying to fight back, taking an early lead, but it's not it's not substantial. We need something big right now, Nutrose. What can we get?
Something meaty. You can see right here. Spargo has slowed the game down to a crawl, waiting for it. Amazing spot dodge, just barely avoids it. Challenging with a grab. We're coming out and we're sending up high this time around. You can see him controlling those 2 platforms.
And I love using the armor to land as well. Actually, you know, able to kind of armor through one hit just so he can land. It's very smart.
Incredibly so. You see now we're using a lot more Mithra, all right? We really want to dictate the pace. I think that's what's important here. You try and find a kill, but frankly, I think you might just find yourself reserving to using that Mithra all throughout.
Spargo can take the first stock here. It's possible. Oh my
all
god.
the way. Is there a punish?
Oh my god.
Got side B surely. Oh! No, we are Pyrus, so there is no chance. He tries to take him with him.
Just can't do it, unfortunately. Didn't need to overcommit right there. I'd say no, honestly. Now you're looking down at maybe giving T another stop if you give him a chance. We can be real.
Pyrus getting punished every time they leave the front house. Yeah. Every time they leave that front door, they are getting smacked down to oblivion. You need that pace. You need the pace that Mithra brings.
Okay, doing the 2 kicks. Oh my god, just lets it rip. Why not?
All right, we're back. Now finally, we're seeing some neutral wins. 200 on this Team Kazia.
Big boy, man.
Oh, couldn't find the punish.
Okay, yeah, you can see trying to wait for the side B from Pyra, trying to reflect it early, preemptively. Pyra not giving in.
Some spacing. There
Okay,
it is.
he was letting that sword swing, I'm not gonna lie.
Boxing with absolute ghosts. And why wouldn't you? You just want to listen to the rest of this
Yeah,
track.
do not blame it.
125. Hey, we're technically even. I mean, Kazia kill you earlier, to be fair. So, forced up to the side, a little bit of strength coming out. Can you go low? Nope. Resetting. There's the grab.
Wait,
Sent up and
grab,
out.
man. You know that's what they want.
We're fine. Oh, you saw that cheeky little
Yeah,
grab right there.
I was scared for a little bit.
Find a punish. Find something. Back out. What are we looking for there? I wonder.
And again, another armor through. You know, if you're gonna keep trying to land on, if I want to land on you, I will. Spargo can't even make it back, and it's looking curtains for the second game, man.
You see him shaking his head, smiling. Not a fan of that death whatsoever. Forced up. Spargo just constantly forced to burn his jumps to stay safe. Beaten out, shaking his head. Look at the player cam, man. Laser off to the side. Spargo looking rough, looking unhappy.
Meanwhile, Kazuya looking meaner than ever, man. That's a big bully. And he's taking Spargo's lunch money right now, Rose, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's snatching that all away.
Out of
Every
hand.
coin, you can't even hide it from me. In
Taking
the
the
pockets,
milk.
in the shoes.
What's the game plan?
The flower, man. I'm just saying.
Like,
I'm just
you got
saying.
it.
At least give it a try.
What have you got to lose?
What have you got to lose, honestly? The Cloud got
Nous enchaînons
handled,
avec
the
la
Aegis
valse
got
de
washed.
Rosalina.
There's one answer.
Oh, okay.
Zelina music. Sounds like Mario music.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
I was gonna
Sounds
say,
like,
is it observatory? Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Damn, they're getting nice up in here.
He's kind of thinking, but he hasn't selected something yet.
Please.
He's not clicking it. Bro, this is the audience participation.
Bro, because we can be honest, like, no,
honest
like,
here.
with the
No,
Eat has
man.
been getting packed up. Let's go with the flower.
Bring the flower in.
And maybe he doesn't want the flower because maybe Pac-Man bodies the flower. Maybe that's why. I don't know.
Maybe.
Or maybe he's scared of the counter pick.
What's he cooking? What's he thinking?
I'm just saying, if both your characters lose, why not choose your third one that won a French major last week? I'm just saying. I just want to see the flower.
I want to see the flower.
I want to see the flower.
Look, you saw the flower. All right. Let's do it. If we're sticking to this game plan, if we're committed to your ideals, if we're refusing to falter, I need to see
I'm seeing
more
people
Mithra.
Okay. Well, to be honest, if we're being real, they know something we don't, right? Spargo knows. There's a reason why Spargo's choosing Aegis. He's not trolling. He knows that this is his best option, and I believe him, you know? I'm a believer.
See what you can do. It's one of the best for a reason.
This is beautiful.
This is lovely, man. It's a tear to my eye. Great sequence coming out from Spargo. Maybe just needed a moment to breathe, a moment to reset.
I think you're gonna say beautiful sequence from the orchestra.
Yeah, beautiful sequences
I was about to be
everywhere.
like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. To be honest, yeah, they got it. But either way, trying to come back into the set. This is what happened in the third game as well, or the second game, should I say? Spargo actually had a decent lead at the first stock, but kind of overcommitted and died for it, right?
Yep.
This time, actually taking the first stock, saying, you know what? I don't need to overcommit. Let me do my own thing. I'm gonna hit the stocks just fine and breathe.
That's the thing. It is the case. We spoke earlier about Kazuya warping your game plan,
Yep.
forcing you to play around Kazuya, and the fact that you can still play your own game plan, of course, but it's just inefficient. However, if you're that comfortable, if you're one of the #1 players in the world, maybe you want to take that detriment. Maybe you want to force and somehow just bend this immutable metal into your own grasp. See if it's possible.
Okay, up throw maybe, yeah. Doesn't get too much off the up throw though. Now he's back head off stage. Still has a lead though. Until just now, I might have jinxed it, but at least he has 99% on the board.
Exactly.
He's got a lot to work with. Couple
found.
confirms, should be it.
So come back to Mithril. The idea is we take Mithra until we can force Kazuya to disadvantage, and then we take Pyro for the kill.
Okay. No lasers for you.
Taking the time. The advantage is there. 5 minutes on the clock. And look, I'll stay here all day.
Yeah, why not? I got the lead, bro. I'm cool with it. Ooh.
Dude, these parries are absolutely fierce. Forced into the air, but goes high. Oh, barely avoids. Amazing tomahawk coming through to force into the air, but not committing.
Yeah, Diaz full out of the up throw, but I don't want to deal with any of that. But the gentleman, what should I say? The yeah. Hold on. Yep.
Nice.
Like that. I told you that Aegis was a good idea, man. Always believed in it. Look at that. Only on 42% on the second stock. Looking nice, looking crispy. But what can we really do to T, though? How can we finish it?
I don't know. I do think the character usage has improved massively. I
Yep.
think, frankly, Spargo was just bloodthirsty on that Pyro before, whereas now it's being used properly.
Yep.
It's only being used when there's a definite disadvantage. You don't just see the percent slam Pyro, and it's great. Now I have more agency in these interactions.
That's a good point.
Find a kill.
Okay.
Oh, it's like an opera. It's like a ballet. it's not
Oh, doesn't even need to hit him.
at all.
On
but
your last stop, but you know what Kazuya can do, man.
don't let the pressure get to your Sparg. Come on, brother.
Take it home, finish it.
Finish the mission as holding that platform. Again, it's a nice position to have. Holding those PS2 platforms above Kazuya, very hard for him to get up there. Of course, that doesn't mean there's not a shark in the water.
Oh no.
That's not how it ends,
Coming to the
surely.
Verbs tech, but guess it's wrong that time.
Forced out.
Spike should be it. There it is.
Amazing.
That's one game.
Amazing. He's
That's
on the
one.
board. Fabs, we've got a set on our
We
hands.
got a set. Finally, we got a set. It would have been so cool if they were able to do the victory theme.
Oh,
I know that's
yeah,
asking for a lot, but
that'd be-
that would have been real cool. Like the little jingle before. That'd have been cool.
Dude.
Of course, the crowd trying to give Spargo their energy, trying to lend something to him because we need more than a spirit bomb to
À
get through this
présent, le thème
Kazuya.
de
Exactly.
dégâts de Street Fighter 2.
Oh, don't do this to me. Short, okay.
Okay. We
Dude, this
we
is...
saw the meatball earlier,
Yeah,
right?
we've experienced this, all right? I've been through it. And this taking years of my life.
Oh man, that doubles team was something else. I will never forget the Me Brawler Game & Watch.
Dangerous stuff.
Yeah, it really was.
I mean, we've seen, I think, honestly, Kazuya, I think it's Kazuya for the rest of the tournament. Whether T, you know, whatever happens here, I don't think T's bringing out the Pac-Man. I don't think they're bringing out the Brawler. I think we've seen from that previous set that they've got the source.
Yeah, why not?
Refuse to buckle, refuse to falter. Let's see what happens.
Thank you.
Here we go. Tickle the ivories. Let's get into this.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, Hollow Bastion, what can we get? No good start for Spargo this time.
Pirate is punished.
Trading blows right now. Okay, good there, Spike. Down tilt as well, up air. You can get little combos. And T trying to land right now. Kind of struggling though, Nut Roast.
Yeah, catching his land is very important. The grab comes out. That's a dirty angle, but hopefully we can avoid it.
The leg
Still
shot,
alive,
baby.
though. You've got this. Comes out. I get it. I think they might have reset with an air dodge there and extended the hitbox and killed them. I could be wrong. I just saw the character model is shift slightly towards the edge. Either way, stay steadfast. Stick to it, all right? Don't let it tilt you.
For sure. T's edge guarding though, man. It is something to get tilted at though. It's too good. It has been amazing against Leo, against Spargo as well. He just knows where to put these placements of these aerials. Really make sure if I'm going to put out these lingering hitboxes, no way you're recovering, especially Aegis.
Very, very dangerous. Oh, amazing drop down grab. Oh, I thought he was going to wait on the air dodge, but he went up instead.
Didn't pull the trigger.
That's okay. It's a calculated risk. He knew that his airspeed is so superior that he can just get back to safety even if he takes that risk. I think that's what it's all about, is these hardcore calculations. Let me tell you, Spargo's brain right now is like a supercomputer.
Up the stall with the laser from T, trying to recover, mix up Spargo's timing. But what does that really matter when Spargo all he needs is one back air? Back into the set right now.
All right, Mithra's here. So like a bit of hit and run. So what kind of sequences we can build? Force down.
Uh-oh, coming to the jab means you are going to get grabbed for it. DI is full out and takes away, but it doesn't really matter. Gets kicked in the ankles, kicked in the air, and now again kicked to the curb yet again, Nut Roast.
Down they go, trying to find a way back in.
God!
Boom, man! 0 to death, 0 to death. Sequences. It's just an absolute masterclass. This is turn-based combat, Fabs.
Such a rude way to kind of get that angle as well. And now, you know, you have to work so hard to get that stock back.
That's all they can do. The Pirate is here. They're feeling nasty. They want to make a statement. They want to send a message.
Hold on, though. Kazuya talks about hard work, but I don't think Spargo working too hard to get all that % right now. Maybe we can finish it, though. That's where the hard work comes from. Neutral B, maybe? Never mind. Doesn't need it. Oh, my. Every Kazuya just will fully, they will just wake up, rage drive. Why not? I'm going to let that fly.
340%.
Oh, no. Chases him down on side B.
Oh,
Commits the up B though. That might be it. Avoids the up strong. Oh, the up smash. Let's say I'm playing a different game. And so is T right now. He's looking too good.
Still in this. Frankly, there's one more interaction left in Spargo. He has to play perfectly. He has to refuse to make a mistake.
Love the forward air right there. Say, get off me. I can space for days. Can't challenge my disjoint no matter how much armor you got.
This is it. Will Spargo succumb to the pressure? They have to play like an absolute beast in order to push T to the limit here. Even then, there's still a mountain decline. Fabs, is he capable? Is it written on the cards? I just don't know.
Love to hope so. I would like to see a game 5 between these two guys. I've been playing both very well. Very impressive T this whole weekend, but can he finish the job though? Can he ascend to the higher lands, Nut Roast?
Let's find out. Very greedy assault right there. Spargo far too immutable to be able to fall for something like that. T has to play calm and collected.
Hold on.
Or else the paper might start to shift.
Oh!
Oh, what a read. And there we go. That's it.
I'm not gonna lie, the reset with the second up B, I'm a fan, bro. I'm gonna put my hands up.
That was pretty sweet.
I'll give him the flowers.
He's teasing the audience there, man. Wanted a couple more seconds of that music.
But 2 wins on Spargo, a win on Leo. T feeling pretty nice today.
T's going absolutely crazy today. Fair play to Spargo. What an evolution. What story told by that set.
On peut l'applaudir très fort. Spargo, merci.
Game plan shift. And it got to the point where it was literally just turn-based. It was whichever player can get advantage is so absolutely just
À présent,
ridiculously
nous allons faire un break
finessed
à une
with how they
entracte
handle it. They
de
refused
30
to drop it,
minutes.
and so it was just kill
La
zero to
buvette
death
est
after
ouverte.
zero to death after advantage.
Merci,
It was
à tout à l'heure.
ridiculously high level masterclass of a match. Wild.
Break. Half an hour break.
What the hell are you on? It's been the same thing for the whole weekend.
My goodness.
Half
Coming at you
an
live,
hour.
folks.
We can actually discuss during this time if you want to. We can do that. Can you come on back on us? I think
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Naturally. Oh,
Sit down for a sec.
apologies.
Let's go.
Yep. It's
Oh,
all getting-
sorry.
No, it's alright. Can we get the camera going now, or is it too hard for... Hello?
Half an hour.
Drunk. It's drunk, isn't it?
Oh my. Apologies, folks.
Can
Technical
it-
difficulties.
Can the stream see us?
I cannot stress enough. We are currently sat in like the upper echelons of like the entire orchestra hall, like in the like with the lighting setup and everything like that. We've taken all our equipment. We've sat here. We've set up in the back rooms basically.
I
like,
am
just
so
looking down
confused on what's going on.
Um,
But I just need to ask again.
Yes.
I'm not trying to be rude here. I'm just questioning. Why is it 30 minutes?
Alright. Can I get your headset, Dave, for
Oh,
answering
for
his
God.
own question?
I know the Twitch chat
alright.
is listening and they're
No,
saying
that's
Fabs
right,
is
that's
right.
right.
Why is it half an hour?
Alright.
We iced them out. No, I'm joking. I'm playing.
The answer is actually rather simple. You see those 120 like thing
Yes.
playing on the
Yeah,
screen,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
They are humans, actually.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh,
They,
you know what?
they
They
got
have
they
to
got that.
rest.
They got that.
They have to effing rest.
What for half an hour?
Bro, there's something you guys do not understand. I've seen people ask me
I'm just
questions.
messing,
Oh,
I'm just
I
messing,
know,
I'm
I've
just
seen people
messing.
are sending message. Oh, can you ask them to play that? Can you ask them to play that? Gentlemen, the whole... Oh, it's working a bit. Hello, we see us. The whole thing has been prepared for a year or so at this point. And they've been working their ass off.
Oh,
All
and
these
all we've
arrangements.
been doing is commending
So
them.
the thing is,
They are amazing.
there's been four orchestra. Not only this one, there's been orchestra for 4 last days. If you went onto the stream without our comms, you can go check the VODs. You will see orchestras about Xenoblade, about animes, just like yesterday. You'll see Hollow Knight. You'll see, there we go, GG's. You'll see Hollow Knight. You will see some Elden Ring on Friday night. So basically, they've been working for around like something, I would say, 12 hours of music.
They're the goats. I'm not
They are
gonna lie
the
to you,
goats.
bro.
So they have some arrangements first. Second, if you ever play music, you know that after some time you get a bit exhausted.
As
And
a
I got to
famous
remind you
musician, I
guys-
do understand. I get it.
And you can understand, we are on the last day of the whole festival. So obviously, they have to rest if you want to have something efficient. All right? So,
I'm with you.
now,
Promise you, I'm with you.
for the next half an hour, we can have two choices. Either we'll go for a break, or we can answer the question from the Twitch chat.
I mean, I don't mind. Because I'm just going to say, David didn't get to say bye to the...
No,
thing
he's
is-
still there. Sorry, I'm going to give it back to him for now.
Okay.
There you go. You're not saying bye yet. I mean, you can hang out.
Yeah, but I didn't get to say bye because Nico keeps getting one guy. Like, before you get baited so easily. Like, one dude just says something and you just pop off. You go crazy.
He's had it all this whole weekend, I
It's
swear.
insane. You're just so easy to wind up.
Go on then. Let's play questions with chat.
You want to play questions? All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Was Capture going by a different tag before? Does it just sound like a commentator I'm thinking of?
In Smash, okay, a lot of people ask me this, so we can give the law, right? In Smash 4, I was a little player called Fabs because my name is Fabian and I've always been called Fabs when I grew up. When Ultimate came out, I low-key didn't like that my nickname was my tag, so I wanted a cool thing. So I was like, well, I say cool thing, I just wanted something that I could relate to, and DK is my favorite franchising game. So I thought, and I like villains, people know, so I thought of what's a cool villain from DK, and the little crazy copter guys from DKC3. So I just picked copter, and then I just ran with that. I still tell people to call me Fabs, but I just like the little name thing on the screen being copter, that's all. That's
There you go.
pretty easy.
There you go.
That's the law. There you go.
There are questions in Japanese. Unfortunately, I cannot read.
Can't speak Japanese, my fault. I can try, but they would probably call me very names that I don't really want to be called.
Humming, why is your tag Humming? I'm a big fan of Brook in One Piece, and basically.
Dun
Brook
dun
is
dun
so-
dun
exactly.
dun 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 dun
I'm like, hey,
dun.
Humming Bee sounds good, because I'm also like, I like birds and all, and Hummingbird is also another kind of bird.
Okay.
So I was like, hey, Humming Bee sounds good. That's fine.
And you know
Thank
what?
you for confirming that a hummingbird is a type of bird. Hummingbird.
See, that's why this. I hate this. What's Netros lore?
I'm with it. I actually really want to know this.
The law behind Nut Roast.
Yeah, sure.
So when so there's a local in London that takes place at a bar called Meltdown, and I used to go to this bar just because it's a gaming bar. I didn't know that Smash Brothers had a competitive scene. I just thought Smash Brothers was cool. So me and my friends would go to this bar, like when we were like 18, and we would play Smash Brothers just by ourselves. went to uni and then came back to this bar, and we came in like, oh, let's go to the bar and play Smash Brothers. Came in, the bar was rammed. Like, there's so many people there. We got to the bar and we're like, yeah, we're just here to play Smash Brothers. And they go, oh, so you're here for the tournament? And I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, what do you mean? And so we entered and we got farmed, obviously, because
You hold the microphone closer, you guys.
So we went there and we got absolutely farmed naturally, but we needed a tag. So I was playing King Dedede, so I was like, oh, I'm like a big meaty guy, so my tag was meat, and so I would play as meat.
Okay.
Did you know who my first opponent was?
Who was it?
I don't know if I could say it on stream.
Oh my God, is it Legend?
You know who
is it Legend?
No, it's someone else.
Okay.
No, but yeah. So anyway, got farmed, and then was going to the bathroom, and then Darkstalker,
King.
famous UK player, stands up. He's like, hey, does anybody want to do commentary with me? I need somebody to do comments, somebody to bounce off of. And I was like, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
So I got up and did that.
Great impression, by the way.
Thank you. But after I was done, carried on as meat for like a little while, and then met my girlfriend, who was vegetarian, and I was like, well, I can't be meat. So like, what's the vegetarian version of meat? And I was like, oh, it's like nut roast, I guess. So there you go. That's my law. I'm vegetarian meat. That's me.
That is actually nice. I'm with that.
What am I thinking? So when I was saying question, I was actually implying question about the tournament itself and the festival.
No, they can
But
ask
it's
anything.
alright.
They
It's alright.
can ask
If you
anything.
have any question about the tournament, the festival, if you have like, you can offer any insight or highlight
Don't
or
listen to
something.
all that.
Now's your time. Otherwise, I'm going just to call Hungry Box and have a discussion with him. I think.
No,
Dude.
respectfully.
Respectfully, why?
Because we're
Guys has been
doing our own
He
thing.
literally sent me a message asking me, "Oh, tell them to play the Brawl theme." I'm like, yes, sure. I'm going to go down there.
He's getting one guide again. This guy just
He gets one guide. Like
gets
all
one
the time,
guide so
bruh.
easy. Bro, anyone can say anything. You just fly off the handle, man. It's not good for your health, bro. You need some lavender or something.
We're getting some lavender tonight.
Yeah, no, he needs
What's your favorite theme? Set we got up to now.
my favorite set of the whole tournament.
Yeah, like for this top.
Oh, for this top. Oh, dude, that Leo set was just insane.
It
I
was
think
actually ridiculous.
that last hit scenario, I popped off. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, we got liked.
Big
Oh
heartbreak.
wow,
I
look
would
at
say.
this. Yeah, no, it's tough, man. It's so
Can I
tough.
say hi to this guy? He's the one that's been managing the whole thing.
We're getting very taken care
Thanks,
of.
production.
Thank you, production.
Merci, production.
Yeah, production are absolutely killing it. Merci beaucoup. Same stuff. Yeah, I think.
Wait, Natros is the DDD who live commented his own set.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
that's
it
me.
is, Yes, it is.
And so like extra law when that had happened, I went into the bar the following week, and the bartender said, "Oh, you're that guy from Reddit." And I was
No
like,
way.
"Don't you ever describe me as that again? I swear to fucking God." I was like, "Don't ever say that." I was like, "How dare you?"
And that's your second F-bomb, by the way.
Yeah,
He was letting them fly earlier today, bro. I was like, damn, this is the
I don't know
white
what he meant.
arbiter on stream.
it was
bro.
doubles. You can swear in doubles.
He didn't give a fuck.
It's fine. I get double the amount of swearing in doubles.
All right. So right now we got the only lone European trying to defend his counter against two Japanese. Who do you think is going to make it?
I mean, I feel like Gluto gets the absolute power up. I just realized you didn't have a mic, so I was just asked who's going to defend. Is Gluto going to take it all, basically?
Well, I mean, when we did commentary, I did say earlier, I did say that it was either Leo or Mia. That was my feeling. And
Yeah.
Leo lost, so I think Mia's got it. I'm not gonna lie. Because I was saying Mia don't lose to Mia doesn't win against Gluto anymore until today.
Yeah, and it
so
was
what
like,
happened?
It was not close.
Yeah, it wasn't that
Like,
close.
It was really. It
What
was
happened to your
storm.
guy?
Oh, well, now you give me the headset.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I know what
we
happened to
finished
your guy.
speaking.
I mean, I guess he is going to VOD review right now and just get back into it later
You
on.
need to talk to the coach. Shout out to the coach if you're listening. You know who you are.
You
Shout out to
know
the
who you
coach.
are, yeah, it starts with T.
No, it starts with the S. That's the real coach.
Oh, okay.
Those who know. Anyways, what's the next question?
Hey,
I mean, hey.
shout out to the VOD review. where
He's getting one guy
where
again.
you get
by the
one guy
way.
again.
He's getting one guy
It's where
again.
champions are made.
You know Julie Burns? Does it ring any bell to you?
Do I know who?
Julie Burns. Does it ring any bell? Or not
I'm
at all?
punching you in the face and giving you a mic.
Julie Burns.
Julie Burns.
Julie Burns.
How are you spelling this?
Oh, I just wanted to know if it's a troll or something, but I guess it is.
Oh no, they they said we're the worst commentators of all time. The French guy's right to be strict.
See, this is what I mean. This is
I dodged a bullet.
no. This is
They're
what-
definitely French. They're definitely French.
But no, like
That's the best English they've done all weekend. I bet they had to get Google Translate and hope for the best. That's
I
the
think this.
shout
is,
out Julie. I'm gonna just say
shout
shout
out
out to
Julie.
Julie.
See, that's how you handle being one guide. You just say, "Oh, that's cool. You do you."
Nico
And
would
you
have been
move
like,
on.
"Where are you from?"
What? Where? Give me your IP address right now. I'm like, bro, it's fine, man.
Shout out to Julie. I'm
Shout
gonna
out to
say,
Julie,
thanks
you
for
know?
watching.
Make your thoughts heard. You know.
I'm
We
with
all
it.
got to improve. We all got every day's a school day. Isn't that right, Nico?
Was Hbox not invited because if he popped off, he would break an instrument? Answer is
Was Hbox not invited because if he would pop off, he'd break an instrument? Probably. I mean,
not answer this question.
yeah,
I
probably
will,
for
yes.
your relations. Yeah, no, probably a good
I
idea.
will. Yes. That's still the goat though.
Dude, I don't know if you saw the chairs in the
Oh my
venue. Like
God.
they were really like there were loads of them.
Look, we come back at 20, literally like 20 minutes, guys.
We come back in 20 minutes. Perfect. Yeah, the chairs in the venue, they're like fine, but they're like brittle and quite light. And so I was like, someone's gonna send one of these into a window. I was like, someone's gonna absolutely send.
But can you imagine like Hungrybox? Like, okay, let's imagine two scenarios, right? Let's
Yeah.
imagine Hungrybox first winning a set, right, next to the orchestra. They've
Yep.
just finished. They're patting themselves down. Hungrybox going crazy right now, lifting the chair and stuff. Sooner or later, saxophone getting blown up. Now what? Second scenario, right? Second scenario. Bear with me, guys.
I'm listening.
Hungrybox now loses the set, right? And let's say it's against a rival, right? He's lost against I don't know Cody, right? Or
Yep.
Mango. You know what Mango? Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
really know Miller, but yeah, Mango, right? He finally loses to Mango. He loses to Mango now, and Mango's all up in his face doing his thing. You think Hungrybox is standing still? Hell no. He's erupting, lifting everything. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, saxophone broken yet again. So.
I think that'd be it. There's your answer. No, he's right.
Who would win out of the three? We went through it. I think they think. Well, give me that for a second. Who would win out of the three? They said me. I got it. I still have faith in Gluto, but yeah, me. I was cooking a bit. I'm be honest.
Yeah, I think Mia's got it.
Yeah,
If I'm being jokes aside, I
we
think
shall
Mia's got
see.
it.
Now a few things. I may go and speak about the festival a bit more because that's also why we are getting in. Like we've been there, right?
Do your thing.
So this festival has been done by Kurzweil, who's actually the maestro you got on the scene, the one waving around and all. He's a big video game fan, and as I say, the maestro. So basically, wanted to combine the two, and that became USG Festival. The festival itself was around the video games overall, not just Smash, right? So we had the big games from this year and the previous years, as in Xenoblade, Elden Ring. We had Hollow Knight and so on. We had some speedrun. This is the first iteration, but at first it was supposed to be like more FGC, which is why we had Kayane, for example, and Ken Boggart. But because it's the first one, obviously, and it's a bit further away from Paris than normal tournaments, it was a bit hard to fill in. With that being said, the Smash tournament was still a success overall, like
Absolutely.
300 participants. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Basically, you can go and check. I think there are 4 streams going right now. The English one, the Spanish one, the French one, and the one without our comms. So if you want to enjoy the concert just like anyone here down in the venue, you can check it out. I think they actually pinned it.
I know Julie about to do that. She's like,
in
please
the-
sign
in
me
the
up,
chat.
bro.
So you can check it out there. All right. As we said, we are on the break because right now the 120 musicians need to chill a bit before going in. And even us, because it's a bit hot in the venue right now.
A bit.
So we are chilling down a bit right now. We're just like cooling a bit before getting back into it. All right. Would you rather fight 1 Ridley or 100 Kazuyas in real life?
What the hell?
You go with 1 Ridley. Okay.
I
Dave,
think
your
100
case in point,
Kazuya. I
Dave.
think 100 Kazuyas makes it super quick. I feel like Ridley's just gonna make it really slow and painful.
To be fair, I don't know how big is Ridley?
The Kazuya is gonna beat me up, and then they throw me off the cliff or whatever. I don't know.
Throw you into the volcano.
Yeah, like
Throw you into 100 volcanoes.
then I'm gone. The Ridley is eating me and clawing me, and you know what I mean. The tail swipe, and I've seen the Ridley trailer. The pincer through the chest. I don't want to get all that.
It's got the headphones.
Yeah,
on
like
the
it's
tail.
yeah.
It's rough,
so
man.
You're gonna die anyway. Why don't they go out quick?
Yeah, no, that's a super.
So
yeah, that's a
I think the 100 Kazuyas kill me quickly. They're just gonna beat the crap out of me, and I'm done.
Unless you go for the electric configs again and again and again and again.
That would just
Yeah,
be
if I get
rude.
like the delayed special that T just pulled out there, I don't know if I can handle 100
If it's
of those,
T's
man.
Kazuya, then no, I don't want the 100
Remember,
Kazuyas.
like you remember at the beginning of Smash Ultimate when people were like doing doubles and you had like K-Rool just going like borrowing you and then really going down B over and over again.
Oh
online.
my god, yeah, I remember that.
So that would be the same thing with 100 Kazuya. Just
I don't think they would be well orchestrated to do all that. I think they just want to beat me up and get rid of
Yeah.
me.
We got a question from. I think it's a good question. We got a question from Acromile asking if the orchestra director is a Smash fan. Not exactly, actually. He just know that the scene is pretty hype, specifically in France. And he's been in contact with a lot of like Smash Association in the south of France. So when he had his project, he literally went to them, told them, "Would you guys be interested?" And voila, here comes the USU Festival Smash tournament. You good?
It is an absolutely this is a ludicrous undertaking.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Maybe if you guys are okay, we're going to have a 15 minutes break. I think we filled in already a bit. We can go and chill out, take time to breathe and drink a bit, and then we'll be back.
Fantastic.
I don't mind.
Okay.
I'm super easy.
Let's announce it again to these guys because I just said it without the mic.
Oh, okay. So Humming is saying that instead of yapping sorry, thank you very much. Instead of yapping more, because I know you guys are getting tired of us, we're actually going to take a 15-minute break ourselves and all come back at the same time, which it does say above Nut Roaster's head. So yeah, we'll be taking a 15-minute break to relax and stuff.
Sweet. Is it you two for the final bout?
Yeah, so David, say your piece,
Fabulous.
man.
Yeah,
All right. Well, sweet. I'm bowing out there, folks. Obviously, the three of us are just teaming up to bring you the top 6. So we're all taking like a decent amount of chunk either. So I've been on the longest. So it's gone me and Humming. Then it's me and Fabs. Now it's going to be Humming and Fabs taking you guys home. I'll still be around. I'll pop my head and say goodbye at the end. But all right, let's do it. All right. Thank you very much there, folks.
One last thing. Someone in chat was actually saying, "Oh, my question was more between us three, who would win if we fought in Smash and in real life? In Smash, I think I would win. I mean, we did it already. That's a picture of you giving me the middle finger, and the current set count is currently 23-0. So that's fair. Real life, though, I'll be last. Yeah. Because you guys would join together to cancel me out.
We're throwing you in a volcano.
That's real.
Fair enough.
That's real.
Anyway, see you guys in 15 minutes. Cheers.
Oh, he's here.
Vous avez le droit de chanter, il n'y a aucun problème, mais évitez trop de papoter entre vous. Voilà. Parce qu'il y a des gens qui ne sont pas habitués à Smash et qui viennent écouter un concert de musique aussi. Donc voilà, c'est super. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. En tout cas, vous êtes géniaux, c'est super. Merci beaucoup. Et merci à tous les gens qui sont sur le stream. Merci beaucoup. Vraiment. Ça nous touche énormément.
On est live. Le micro est ouvert. Oh, hello.
Et promis, je vais vous faire taper dans les mains. Je vais vous faire taper dans les mains pendant la compétition.
H-Box, if you're around, I think you're going to enjoy what's bound to happen this time around, because there may be a few themes left and right that you asked me to have been
There
played.
is no way.
There is actually a
There is no way.
There is
You
actually
complained.
a freaking way.
You legit complained that Hungrybox was asking you questions in DMs, and then what do? You then answer his DMs and then give it to him.
Well, I'm doing my best, alright?
Somebody got one guide, chat. Somebody got one guide. Anyways, guys, we're back. Me and Humming. This time, David will be sitting out for these last these last 2 sets, should I say. But he is right next to us, of course. Going to be taking you through the last couple sets of this tournament this night. It has been amazing. I got so many people atting me and saying, "Fabs, why the hell are you in the south of France at an orchestra concert?" Well, hey guys, they got Smash there too. It's been a great time. This whole top 6, this whole orchestra for every night doing different game music has been amazing. Please listen to this goddess of a woman about to bless us with this voice.
Well, to this fall, top 4.
Here we go, off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Bag or a pass, say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hand is off to you. All we can do on the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab corn with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swell, don't share the tears. I'll be your one-up girl. So let's all jump up in the air, high up in the sky. There's no power up like dancing. You know that you're my superstar. Your one else can't take me this far. I'm flipping the switch. Get ready for this show. Let's do the Odyssey. Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey, yes, see. Hey, Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey, Odyssey. Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A new world's calling out to you. Take a turn on the path, find a new addition to the cast. You know that any captain needs a crew. Take deep hit ground as you move side to side. They're just different points of view. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. Come on and jump up in the air. Jump without a care. Jump up 'cause you know that I'll be there. And if you find you're short on joy, don't fret, just don't forget that you're still the wonder boy. So go straight and let your now. Let your toes begin to tap. This rhythm is a power shoe. You're born and you're my superstar. Come on, let's get take it this far. That's that. Now you've got partnership. Let's do the Odyssey. It's time to jump up, baby, yeah. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And go to the last time I swear. Don't fear no charity, 'cause I'm the wonder girl. Now listen, you're boys and girls all around the world. Don't be afraid to get up and move. You know that you're one superstar. We're the one who made it this far. Not in the face. There's no time to waste. Oh, let's do the Odyssey.
Amazing. I'm very glad that we both shut up for that. Because we're both big yappers, I mean, we can be honest.
There's a moment you have to respect and you're like, you know what? Let's zip it
Let me
for
shut up
once.
for a bit. For once, let me just shut up.
Anyway, gentlemen, ladies and
Mesdames et messieurs,
we are back.
Pernel. Reviens.
Back for the shout
Allez,
out.
allez, allez, allez.
You heard her voice. She made you guys vibe. Bernal is here representing our love for the games.
Yeah, honestly,
She's
just,
been singing the whole weekend.
yeah, fantastic, honestly.
Maintenant, on poursuit les hostilités avec en match.
I love this. I like how he looks.
Désolé, c'est pas comme si c'était moi qui dirais le concert, mais tranquille.
He's like, oh, sorry, I need to check
Ah,
on
voilà,
It's not like
super.
you're
Donc, on se retrouve
orchestrating the
pour
whole thing.
les 12 heures finale, super. Pardon, je suis désolé. Avec le japonais T.
We are back for losers finals.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be T-Sun doing a tremendous work this losers bracket with his Kazuya. And even the Pac-Man Sun game in the middle of all this. Not going to talk about his performance with this character. And
Et
it's going
face
to
à
be
lui,
against
Monsieur Gluttony.
Glutoni.
Yep, it is Gluto versus Japan right now, guys. We will see what Gluto can cook up against these two beasts. If he wants to win the French event, he's got to beat two of Japanese's craziest demons. He's got to go through T first,
Et
right?
pour
And it's going to be a hard
commencer
one. He did go game 5 earlier, right? When they
Ce
played
match,
earlier. It was a very crazy set.
He won.
But he
Voici
did
le
win in
thème
one, yes.
de Super Smash
I believe
Bros.
T was up
Bravo.
2-0.
Hey, Box. I heard you. I hope you understood. But we're going to make the opening with the first game with the Brawl theme. All right? I know you asked for it.
I have never seen Glazing to this level.
Say
This
it
is
because I went to him and asked him. This is literally what I did, by the way. And he told me, but we have it in plan. So, like,
I'm going to put my hands up, bro. You got it, Hammond.
I
You
got
got it. You won. You won, bro.
they are going to select the characters and all first, I think.
Okay, well, can we talk?
No, yeah, I mean, they got to do the full selection and character.
Okay, well, I just wanted to say Can I talk or no, bro?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, because you're staying silent, so I'm scared now.
I'm just wondering if they're doing the whole thing. Yeah, they are. Sorry, it's better now. Yeah.
Lequel ils vont s'affronter. Voilà, c'est pour vous dire, c'est pour ça que ça prend un peu de temps.
Yeah, so basically it
Suite
takes
à
some
un
time.
Shifumi,
He's doing
choisis ce
that.
terrain où ils
You
vont
got to
s'affronter,
understand
ensuite choisis
something.
un
The whole
personnage et ensuite
like
le match se lance.
tournament is happening in USGF, and there's not only like Smash fans. There are also people living here and coming here for the music.
For sure. That's why I'm saying I didn't want to be rude. Should I talk or not? That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I know. All right, let's talk a bit. How do you feel about this one? Like,
Well, as I was saying, jokes aside, that like he was down. I believe he was down 2-0, right? to the Kazuya. And then it went back, right? And we thought that Gluto might take that, and he was able to. So maybe T can come out with a vengeance, maybe a new game plan. Oh, no, shush.
no one else is taking this video. Right, let's do the opening.
Okay. I'm tired of you. No time for talking, no time for talking at all, Humming. Just straight hands only, straight into the torn as well, feeling it. T saying, you know what? All of you boys can shut the hell up. It's my turn right now.
No way, it's also again, bro.
Yo, chill.
You're good. We're back.
Okay, double hit to the bike, doesn't matter. The leg drop coming out, Randy Savage style, trying to get something. And even looking for the rage drive wake up. Gluto wasn't even there. Okay.
So, the 120%, that's not anything against Kazuya. You're bound to die anyway if you get hit. So right now, I would say the game is even. I know I'm coping. Leave me alone. Wait.
Okay, I like the up air. Just to juggle him as well, see if he ever gets back on stage. And oh my god, the up B out of shields. Like, get off me yet again. Gluto, honestly, no answers in this first game. Looking similar to that first set today, honestly.
Yep, not looking good at all for the French player. Let's see if he can make a comeback. No, that doesn't look like a comeback. Gluto, please. For the music, for the love of music.
He can't hear you, Humming, I'm sorry.
Wait, that's you can make it.
The bike in hand, maybe trying to get the ledge set up. Was he going to just wait for it? Yep, good wait on T. Actually gets a side beat from the wake up, from the ledge, and just ends it just like that. And Humming can keep being a maestro if he wants, but the real maestro seems to be T, Humming. I'm so sorry.
Well, I mean, at least he waited for the end of the music. I mean, thanks T, I guess. Well, that was something.
Bon, vous l'aurez compris, c'est toute ma playlist quand je joue à Smash.
He say, okay, you got me. This is actually the whole place of the music I use when I play in
Mesdames et
Smash.
messieurs, pour ce deuxième match, voici Torna Battle.
What?
Why are you saying what to me? He spoke French, Humming.
I know, but like it's an English name. Toppler Battle? Does it mean anything to you? Torna Battle. Oh, it's Blade. That's fine. Okay. Kazuya! Alright, Kazuya again. How do you feel about this one now?
I mean, I feel great, bro. It's up to you. You talk to me.
So
What did I do?
Dave, come back on screen. Wait, that's not better, actually.
You're asking me how I'm feeling. I'm feeling good. Twitch that feeling good too. The Frenchies in the crowd though, they got head and hands.
A bit dicey, I do agree.
They're crunching their baguettes just a little bit harder. Like, Gluto, do something, please. Right now, Gluto ain't got no answers, guys. We'll see if we can get something going in the second game though.
And we're going in with the Xenoblade. I think it's Xenoblade 2.
Never played that game. Don't talk to me about that game. I don't know that game. Sorry.
No, that's the game Xenoblade 1. Sorry.
All I know is the music is fire. That's all I know. I don't know anything about the lore though.
Xenoblade 2. I understand that game. Anyway, this time around, it seems like Gluto does have something going for him. Different change, completely different compared to the previous game.
What do you think he needs to do differently from that first game? Because he got
Not
kind of what?
Not die.
Not die. Okay, fair enough. Very simple. You should be the third coach.
Yeah, I should definitely. And I mean, we gained enough time in the previous set, so maybe he could definitely try and go for timeout. Guess what? He doesn't need one. Good catch on the recovery, and that's something he could push on.
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes it can be very hard to edge guard Kazuya just because of the nature of his recovery. He can stall a lot of the time as well, so maybe Lucha's gonna try and risk it too many times. Sometimes you kind of have to. And T is just, again, pressing as many buttons as he can to try and land, but if you want to try and land aggressively, Gluto has got the answers. There's the wheelie as well. Pops the wheelie on and don't care. Again, the bike out. It's T. Okay, I see you.
Oh, good catch it on the rollout. And again, whole stock glitch is completely different. I mean, yes, sure, he finally played with both hands on the controller, that helps.
Yep.
But yeah, pretty interesting to see such a change compared to the previous game.
Yeah.
Maybe he just didn't like the ball